Your ex is the reason why your son is the way he is. You understand? You know what I'm saying? This is what happened, and I'm gonna let you know.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Gene Deal, you have responded back to Misa using you as a reason for saying she feels disrespected and going in on the Diddy doc. Y'all, you cannot make this up. But when I tell you, this man read her to filth and also brings up a lot of questions. Meanwhile, what are Misa's true motives? Who is she really trying to protect? I get she keeps trying to say she protects her son, but your son is not a little boy. Like, we keep, and because he looks and is the size of a cute 14-year-old, right? I'm just saying, 3 apples high. We keep acting like he is like some wayward 9, 10, or 11, 12-year-old. This man is almost 35, and if you're defending him, then guess what? You're defending Diddy, because he was raised, groomed, and he is Diddy's right-hand man. We might as well say he is Diddy's right. Okay, anyway, enough about that. Let's get into Gene Dill and listen to him read Misa, Diddy, F Bad Boy as a staff, a record label, and a MF crew. And if you down with Bad Boy, F you too. Listen to what he said, because I think he got some points. Okay.
Bro, I saw that today. Somebody sent me that shit today, man. And
it's when she posted Gene Dill on her Instagram story. The thing is, they was waiting for this. You know what I will say? Diddy's team did the same thing to me when I was in court, right? Yes, I was at court, and yes, I was in the documentary. Go check it out. They combed through your catalog looking for any clip they can send to their ops. You cannot tell me Misa was watching Gene Dill live. You cannot tell, where'd she get this clip? And she was sitting on ready. Baby, anyway, let's keep going.
The thing about it is, Misa, how am I harassing you? I've never harassed you. I've always been a protector of you so far until now. You understand? For you to go.
I think Gene's saying he know a lot more about Misa, but he never went there.
And try to snake that whole situation and saying, I'm the reason why you being harassed. No, your ex is the reason why you being harassed. You understand? Your ex is the reason why your son is the way he is. You understand? You know what I'm saying? This is what happened, and I'm gonna let you know. Another YouTuber, 1 or 2 came out and said that Justin is Wolf's father.
They did?
I mean, Wolf is Justin's father. Another YouTuber came out and said that Wolf is Justin's father. Wolf is a former bodyguard of Bad Boy that was murdered by an associate with BMF. So now, I never said nothing, yay, nay, or whatever. Me and Puff is beefing.
So if you guys don't know, I actually did a interview with Gene Dill, and this is around the time there was a lot of rumors going on, and he flat out said, come on, ain't nothing to that. And I wasn't so disrespectful to be like, but what about the rumors about Misa, Wolf, this and that? And he was like, absolutely not. Misa wasn't that type of girl. And I interviewed him 1.5 years ago. And he was adamant that Misa was a good person. No, it wasn't like that. Out of this, that, and the third. And I think they know that, right? But again, hold on.
You understand? I'm not going to come out and play Super Saver Hole or anything. You understand? I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Because 1, Justin is a grown man. 2, he's Diddy's son. And back then, Diddy was running ish. 3, Misa has a history with Diddy in child support court. And from what I assume, because he was refusing to whatever, they had to take a paternity test. I will always maintain that Justin don't look like Wolf. Justin looked like Misa. And I think Diddy might have been dating Misa because Misa looked like Wolf. And clock that T. I know I've said it before, but I think that's why people are like, oh, that looked just like Wolf. No, it don't. Justin looked like his mama, looked like his mama's family. I think Diddy liked the way Wolf looked. And when he saw Misa, he was like, ooh, socially acceptable Wolf. Wolfette, if you will.
I might allude to, maybe he is, maybe he ain't. He shoot motherfuckers in the studio. Wolf was that type of dude. So I didn't say nothing. But I know the difference. I know that he wasn't because they had a blood test. They had they did that paternity test and shit like that to prove.
I heard that too. Well, I saw the
Justin was
docs.
his son. Puff was mad the whole 9 yards because he had to pay Misa a large amount of child support.
Now, the T is, I think he was only paying Misa at that time $5,000 a month. And then Misa found out through one of Kim's friends, it might have even been Sarah, that Puffy was paying Kim $25,000 or $35,000 a month for Christian. And Misa went to go get child support raised. This is all over in vintage articles in the New York Post and everything.
Which he was starving her at first. He wasn't doing nothing for his son. That's why Suge Knight took that picture of Misa and Justin when he was hugging Misa, saying what the East Coast won't take care of, the West Coast will. You understand? I told everybody about that whole picture, and then everybody said I was lying and shit, and then somebody released Suge in the same clothes that he took that picture in, playing with Justin on the floor. You understand? So now, Misa is mad at me and upset with me because I didn't clarify that. You understand? It wasn't for me to clarify, Misa. I ain't harassed you not one time. Mm-hmm. I ain't harassed you when you owe me $750.
Why didn't you pay that man the $750? Is it everything around Diddy? The people around Diddy just don't want to pay bills?
I let it go.
You a good man, Gene Deal.
You've been having the money allegedly to pay me. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with MCM. You could have sent me a bag. You could have did anything to make it good. But you just said, fuck it. Now you being harassed by Gene Deal. Gene Deal ain't never harassed you, Misa. I used to save you because you was so afraid that when you was out here giving it up on both sides of the panties trying to feed your kids, that Puff was going to find out. You know what I'm saying? About them down south niggas. About them NOLA niggas. Should I go on?
Yes!
Being harassed? Come on, Misa. You could do better than that. You could do better than that, Misa. You know I ain't harass you. I ain't tell none of your secrets. I ain't say nothing about you. But you want to put it out there and play a victim. It's Puff fault all this shit is happening with Justin. It's Puff fault all this shit is happening with you. You remember, Misa? When he was mad over them NOLA niggas? Y'all know who them NOLA niggas is, them New Orleans niggas. I'm gonna leave it at that, because I ain't gonna put that man business out.
Is he talking about Master P? Birdman? Cash Money? Not Birdman, that's Kimora's special friend. And Tony's husband. What? Not Manny Fresh? No Limit? What? Let me research, hold on.
Like that. Oh, baby.
G Dill is a petty Libra king, but he did what needed to be done. See, here's the thing. I think, and I've always said this, that Diddy's team had Misa queued up like a loyal soldier to go out and protect the king. But in Misa's mind, the king ain't Diddy, because don't forget that Kimora and Misa were keying in June of 2023 about, yeah, we gonna tell everybody who you are, Diddy, and something wrong with you. I think in Misa's mind, the king is her son. And if Diddy go down, her son go down. And Diddy knows that. And Justin knows that. And I think Justin asks his mama to do him a solid. But see, that's the thing. I get the need and love to protect your son, the legacy, the family, the money. But at a certain point, you cannot benefit from Bad Boy And then when we're like, well, what about the monster? And you're like, oh, I don't know nothing about that. Like, you can't benefit. And honestly, yeah, that documentary got Misa looking, but Gene Dill said, I'm not the one or two to play with, baby. If you want your business in the street, we can spread your business in the street. But for right now, let's just keep it cute. That's my word. I never harassed you. I protected you when you was pushing it both sides to feed your kid. And Gene said, baby, keep it cute. Keep it pushing. You want secret? I know secrets. I've been protecting you. You know that. But again, I think the goal of Misa, the same way they have for Kalina, go out there as a black woman and start some shit and change the topic. Too bad ain't nobody changing from this topic. And Misa, at the end of the day, anyway, let's see if she write that book. That would be interesting to see. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.